Hello, everybody. Oh, you hungry?
I was grabbing a snack.
Oh, okay. Guys, we're back!
Don't hit me into the lava!
We're back, everyone.
Guess
Episode
who?
1 of...
What are we doing?
This is episode 1 of...
Of,
Who are we?
oh, shoot.
We are the Silverswords.
Oh, that's right. We're
Bada boom,
Silverswords.
bada bing.
That's my thing. You're taking it.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, we're totally back.
We're back. Back in
Brand
action.
new mod pack. Back in a new mod pack.
Back in a
It's
pack.
us. Pack a back. Tack.
Fack.
Fack!
This is the Attack of the B Team mod pack.
Indeed.
I don't know if any of you watch Generic B or BOO, but they put together this mod pack. And
Indeed.
I believe today is Monday. It was released to the general public today, I believe. But on Saturday, they did a stream of it and made it available around 3 o'clock if you donated like a minimum of $5 to Child's Play charity. So we did it. We thought we would have an episode recorded before the public release, but that didn't happen. But that's okay, because we're here now to entertain your butts.
Your butts. No, we're here to rape your asses.
Rape your asses. That too.
Yeah.
That's
that
the
one.
entertainment I was thinking of.
Right. Well, yeah. No, that makes sense.
So this mod pack is all about like science fiction. You can clone things. There's dinosaurs. Very, very sci-fi.
Yeah.
So that is why we have mad. Well, I'm more mad scientist. Kyle's like geeky Professor X over here.
Hey guys, it's TheDrumkid92 here.
So we're scientists.
Yeah.
We're scientists. So this is a part of Biomes of Plenty. This is like it's a volcano biome, but there's no volcano. It
Yeah,
just
that's
has
a little weird.
Just has little pits of larva. So that's where we decided to set up.
Boom.
And our little like temp base is over here.
Why don't we head over there and show them?
Let's do it. Our idea for this area. Do we want to give away our full base idea? Is that information?
Not the full idea, but let's tell them the surface of our idea.
We're gonna build think of a stereotypical like Scooby-Doo haunted house. How it's like gothic kind of mansion.
A little rundown, like kind of
Yeah.
abandoned mansion-y feel. Oh yeah.
And it's gonna be right in this corner area. But
Yeah.
you may be thinking, Drumkid and Taters, there's a giant mound of rock in your way. How are you gonna get rid of that? Look out! Oh no! Oh no! One thing also to note, you may be seeing some hats on some mobs that look pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
And that is the hats mod, and usually you would be able to kill them and then get the hat and wear it. But for some reason, it's not working. Like that, like he's got a little thing on his head. It's like a little redstone contraption.
And it's client side as well.
Yes.
So what Taters sees hat-wise is not what I see,
Correctamundo.
and vice versa.
So it doesn't work, which is a shame, but just forewarning. If you see any little crazy hats on mobs, that's what that's from. So yeah. So anyway, so we got this giant rock structure in our way. So
What are we gonna do about it?
that's what we're gonna figure out today. Don't worry, Kyle. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We got this.
I need my inhaler.
Oh my god. Hey, you missed a good chunk of your skin on this skin. You got
What?
You got some blue on your side. Over here, on your right side.
I do?
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I totally do. It's just on that side too.
Yep, you must have
Well,
got it.
That's just like I forgot on the skin I've been using for 2 years. Apparently, the top of my head is just black, and the bottom of my beard is on the back of my head on that skin. Apparently, so I've been told.
Anyway, all right. So this is what we got. We got a lot of crops, as you can see. These are all part of the Food Plus and Natura mods.
Yeah, except that a few of them are witchery, which we'll delve into as well.
Right, and that'll be a latter episode.
Right, that's not going to be one of our focuses.
I think episode to episode we'll try to focus on a mod pack, specific mod pack per episode.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe at least for our group episodes, maybe our individual ones can delve into like other mixture of things, any like tidying up or whatever you want to do. But as far as our group episodes together, the main focus will be a mod pack, and some mod packs will have to be multiple episodes long, just because they're so extensive. So
right.
So this one, today's episode, we are going to be doing Tinker's Construct, which is a very common mod. It's in a lot of packs, but we're gonna make a hammer, which breaks blocks in the 3x3 radius, so we can get rid of that atrocious mound of rock out there.
Hell yeah, we are.
So let's begin.
Okay.
Hi, why don't you give us the? Why don't you explain Tinker's Construct?
All right. Well, the thing about Tinkers is that it's pretty awesome.
It is pretty awesome.
So that's the thing about it.
That's the thing.
That's the thing in which we'll catch the
It
king.
is about. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. I was going Shakespeare, but that's fine. This is our little Tinker's Construct room, and for those of you who are not familiar with Tinker's Construct whatsoever, we do have a handy-dandy little series of books here for you. So essentially, you create these stencil tables, and part builders, part crafters, patterns, and all these different things. And what they do is they allow you to create wooden stencils that you can then use along with materials to craft parts of tools. So you can have a tool that's part iron, part obsidian, part diamond, all mishmashed together, and it's super duper cool. And every material has its own ups and down sides for using it for certain areas of the tools and different tool types and all that. There's also modifiers, so you can get enchantment-like effects without actually enchanting items, and that is why we have our redstone, lapis, and diamond today. You can also create alloys, which are stronger metals, by putting them in a smeltery, which is why we have this little area set up here. It's a very specific way you need to set it up. Don't worry, we'll have it all taken care of. We know what we're doing.
So, first step of Tinker's Construct, you got to build your pattern table.
Right.
So
actually, we'll need the crafting table.
We might as well have one down here. We might as well build another one down here.
Okay, I will. Right now.
And these paintings you see here are not the typical paintings. These are from the archaeology mod.
Yeah, stone tablets.
And they are stone tablets that you can hang up on the wall. They
Indeed.
tell stories of days past.
Right.
All right. Got a book in here? You reading?
Nah, I'm crafting.
Oh, okay.
Being a crafty crafter.
Reading is powerful. Knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm.
So that guy is a stencil table, and this is how you make your stencils to cast your what's the word?
Material.
Yes, that.
Now, a thing to note is in old versions of Tinker's Construct, you did not need to actually sort your ores before putting them with stencils. Now, with the new version of Tinker's, any metals, you actually have to smelt them and cast them into certain types of parts and everything. And so we'll get into that in a little bit. But real quick, I want to go ahead and get all of our pieces that we need.
Yes.
So part crafter, okay, and then just easy peasy.
Your voice is getting all
squeezy.
roboty.
Yours is too a little bit.
That's not good. Mum's the
No,
word.
it's not. Mumble's the word.
Mumbles the word.
See what I did there with that one?
Oh, I did. I'm gonna try leaving you. And,
Okay.
I left him. Oh no. Do 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 do.
Alright, so
I'm
that's
back.
just a crafting table. Good. Great.
Alright. Oh, see, now we got a pattern chest. This is a special chest that lets you store all your, patterns in. And this is a part builder, and then we got a tool station. Alright. So.
Yeah, and the reason you want to put your part builder and your pattern chest next to each other is so that you can actually access the pattern chest while you're in the part builder.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot
which
about
is
that.
really useful.
Yes.
Yeah.
So our first step into building our mega spectacular hammer is we would need to make the stencil for a hammerhead.
Correct.
So that uses wood, which Sir Drumkid has.
Indeed I do. Alright, so I've got myself 4 blank patterns here.
Right.
So we're going to search for the parts of the hammer that we need.
I think it's two heavy plates, 1 tough tool rod, and a hammerhead, right?
Tough rod, large plate, and where's that hammerhead? There it is. And then I'll go ahead and just make, with this extra stencil that I have, I'll just make a normal tool rod, just because. Now, actually, do we have any smooth cooked stone? I don't think what we do.
I'll cook some up. I got you back.
Cool. So while that stuff cooks, since we're going to need to make these parts out of metal, we will have to cast molten metal into golden stencils. And the way you do that is you have to actually smelt gold in the smeltery first, cast it out onto a casting table, which has the part in it, and the gold will mold around that part and create a mold that you can then cast ingots into. So the best idea is to use a cheap material source like plain old cooked stone to create these parts. And you'll see in the little UI thing that pops up when we scroll over items, says material cost. Each of these is 8, and this one's 3. So that means we're going to need a total of 19 stone in order to make these 3 stone parts. Also mean we'll need a total of 19 ingots worth of whatever metal or material we want to make the hammer out of. Actually, no, there's 2 large plates, so we'll need, so what was that, 27 total ingots, which is quite a lot, because a lot of times when you're crafting different alloys, you get less alloys per ingots put in because it meshes them together and then it kind of drops a percentage value.
It's literally insane.
Yeah, no. This mod is super crazy. There's a lot of depth into it, and hopefully we're able to cover it decently in this short period of time.
Alrighty, 16, 17, 18. Here's 18 stone.
Okay. I need 1 more, actually.
Un más.
Uno más.
Boom.
Thank you, sir. I'm just making a couple extra stencils. And I'm going to make the excavator head.
So, while you're doing that, do you want me to make some of these seared walls or whatever? Bricks?
Yeah. If you grab, I think it's the second book, or it should be, well, it would actually be the red book. It'll tell you all the parts that you need.
Let's see here. This tells me about the tools. No, I think it's the first book.
Is it the first book? Okay. It might be. Alright, so we've got our stone large plate.
Alright.
We've got our stone hammerhead, and you'll see each time those each took away 8 of our stone, and then our tough tool rod. Blah, blah, blah.
So we need
Boom,
seared
took
bricks,
away the remaining 3.
Smeltery controller. So we just need 1 smeltery controller.
Correct. And we should go ahead and make 2 lava tanks, because that's what I power mine on, and that's usually plenty
to
start out with. So you definitely need that glass in there as well. I'll pull out the book, and then I'll tell you what to do. We are going to want to go ahead and upgrade our tool station into a tool forge, and that's what I was cooking up some iron for.
Yeah, we got 54 in there right now.
Okay, I think that ought to be enough.
Alright, so
Let's turn those into iron blocks.
Yoink. We only need 1 smeltery controller, yes?
Correct. Yes, 1 smeltery controller.
And that'll be right in the middle here?
It can be, yeah. Yeah, we should go and put her in the middle. And then the lava tanks on either side of it, most likely.
Okay.
Alright, now if we take these seared bricks, do this whole thing. I'm getting a little bit of a frame rate drop here. There we go. Recovered. Oh, okay. And I need to chop up our tool station. So if we take our tool station, put it in the middle, with the 3 seared bricks on top, and then a block of iron. Boom. Makes a tool forge. And the difference between the tool forge and the tool station is that the tool forge gives you more options for tools to make, including all of the good shit. Like the battle axe, the cleaver, the scythe, excavator, lumber axe, and the hammer. Now there is a mod called Tree Capitator, where if you chop the bottom of a tree, it will topple the entire thing. This lumber axe works just like that, more or less. It does something similar at the very least. So this hammer is the thing we're going to want to make. And see, just as Taters and I said, it has 2 large plates, a hammer head, and then the tough tool rod, which we'll need to craft it. And I'll go and plop that guy on in here. Okay. Cool.
So how do you make the pieces on the sides?
Those, I usually prefer to make them out of glass. I'm trying to think which type of glass would be cooler, the seared glass or the other one.
The seared glass or the seared window?
Right.
Up to you, man.
How many seared bricks do you have right now?
I have 64.
Of just the bricks, not the
correct
crafted ones? Alright. I'm going to go ahead and make our 9 bricks that we need to put in the bottom here. Boom. Okay. We've got 16 regular old bricks left over. How much glass does each one of those 2 take?
The seared glass takes 5. Seared window takes 3.
Okay, but it also takes then
the seared glass
6
takes
bricks.
4, and the seared window takes 6 bricks.
Okay, let's do the glass. So we'll use 5 glass and 4 bricks per thing. Just make 6 of those real quick, and that'll complete our first layer.
Don't we need like the faucet things and stuff?
Oh, good point. Yeah. Let me. Alright, we should do.
The casting and like.
Let's do three drains.
Yeah, on one side and then on the other side. Well, I think 3 drains on each side, maybe.
No. I don't think we have enough brick for that.
Okay. Well, we have. I think we have more
to make
grout,
the tables and stuff.
Do we have more grout?
I don't think so.
We have more clay.
I guess we could make more grout.
And
we don't have the sand. Yeah.
We have 16 sand.
Okay, so that'll make 32 more grout. Why don't you go ahead and get that cooking, and then we should be okay. All right, I'll go ahead and make. Oh shoot! Could you toss me 2 of your seared bricks, please?
There you go.
Thank you. I'm just gonna make the faucets real quick, and then you'll still need to make the drains.
The drain, 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 drain.
Right.
Right, that drain.
Right. Precisely. Alright, and then we'll do this. Bump. Okay.
How do you make the drain?
Good question.
The little seared faucet, is that what you're talking about?
No, that's what I already made. So we'll need to make 6. Okay, where is it at? I think it's in the second book. Might be in the third. Damn.
Damn.
Okay. It's in the black book. The black book. Alright, smeltery drain. Oh, it's 6 bricks on either side. The 3 on each side of it, leaving the middle empty. So we'll need to make 6 of those. That's 36 of our bricks. 36 bricks.
4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
Cool. And then so I'll go ahead and throw these down here. Boom, boom, boom. And boom, boom, boom. And we completed that. So now you'll notice the smeltery controller has a little fire animation. That means it is complete, and it's ready to go at any time. I'll go ahead and toss these faucets on here. Boom, boom, boom. Now we'll want, I don't know how many bricks we'll have left, but we want to make at least 2 casting tables and a casting basin.
Right. What's gonna go on the other side? Oh, we are doing 6 faucets?
Yeah, so we'll eventually have 3 basins on this side and then 3 casting tables on this side.
Yeah,
I think that sounds good. Sounds good to me.
I'm gonna have 58 more seared bricks for you.
Okay, that might be enough. Alright, it's casting table. What does that take? Okay, so it's 7 per thing. So 7 times 6 is 42. So we should have enough to fully complete our 3 and 3. Cool, cool, cool. And then the way I'm going to craft these is the casting tables. I'm doing it like I'm creating a pair of pants. And 1, 2, 3. And then the casting basin, I'm doing it like I'm creating a cauldron. The opposite pants.
The opposite pants.
The opposite of pants. There we go. And then our casting tables. Boom, ba-doom, ba-doom.
Hell
now,
yeah.
That is finished, but we do need fuel for it, which is lava.
Oh, good thing we're in a volcano biome.
Exactly, my friend. Exactly. So let's each grab... I'm just going to grab a block of iron and create 3 buckets.
Okay.
And I'll get 3 buckets worth of lava.
Alright. I'm making 4.
Okay. Sounds good to me. So this is all just basic setup stuff for the Tinker's Construct mod. It can take a little while to get it up and running because you do have to collect sand, gravel, and clay in order to get the grout and then cook that up. It can be a little bit of a process, but the benefits of it are pretty huge.
And in this mod pack, I mean, it's got to be a mod, obviously. Oh God, Morph is on. Well, we'll delve into that later.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a later episode.
In this mod pack, it must be a mod. There must be like a more ore mod because
like a crazy ore generation type of thing.
Because there is so much ore in this, like crazy amount of ore. Alright, let's get some larva. Oh god.
And it's not even just like necessarily that there's more ore, it's that it like more types of ore, it's that the ore is generated in larger clumps.
Like there's
I had like a 12 lump thing of diamonds once. Like that was a real thing. In normal Minecraft you'd find maybe 5, maybe 6.
Lucky.
Yeah. But, I mean, the ore generation in this is super, super crazy. Another really cool thing about the hammer that we're going to make is that it makes mining super, super fast. Since it mines that 3x3 area in front of you, you hit the middle block and it creates a 3x3 tunnel and you can just keep going. Especially if you have regeneration on it, which we'll get into in a little bit.
Okay.
Alright, so those are all full. I've got 2 more buckets in case we need to replenish it at some point. Boop. Alrighty. Now the first thing we need to do is create those gold casts. Sorry, my frames are really bad right now for some reason. We weren't doing this earlier. So see, I placed these stone tools in here. When we pour the molten gold out of the smeltery, it'll form around each of these and create casts that we can use later. So this is only a 1-level smeltery, so we can only put 9 things in. You can build it up higher and higher and higher and get 9 more slots every single time, which is definitely something we're going to be wanting to do once we get more seared brick. So wait for that gold to smelt. And you can see it's got that the fuel rating. This isn't always accurate though. This little fuel that shows in the smeltery, because it doesn't take from both tanks at the same time. It'll only take from one tank, and I've found it to be pretty inconsistent. But so that's what you just want to make sure your seared tanks are visible.
And it made some molten gold, as you can see there. We got 18 ingots of molten gold.
So 18 ingots of molten gold.
Let's release the gold.
Yep. And Taters did that just by right-clicking the faucet and poured it out.
So now we have gold casts of these pieces.
I'll pick up the stone versions and toss them in our chest here.
Those into here. Oh, I guess, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. Well, actually, hold on. So we've got 12 ingots of gold left. I'll go ahead and pour out a block of that to get rid of 9 of them. And then we want an ingot cast.
Maybe
we might want 2. Yeah, we'll want 2 ingot casts.
Alright.
As well as, we'll see how much we have left after that. I think we'll only have 1 left. In which case, we'll make make a pickaxe head cast.
Uh-oh. We did not have enough for 2.
Oh, we don't?
We didn't.
Okay, I'll throw 1 more gold in there and let it smelt up.
So what this ingot cast does, if you have more ingots... Oh, God. Fucking zombie. Fucking zombie! Yeah, you go ahead and explain that, what that ingot cast is.
The ingot cast, so if you make molten whatever and you cast it out into the parts and you find you have extra left over, that's where the ingot cast comes in handy. You can cast it into ingots and then you can even throw the ingots back in at a later date or use them for normal crafting. So we're going to wait for this to fully smelt on up. It's getting there. I'll go ahead and do this, make that stone pickaxe head.
There we go. Alright.
Alright, so how much do we have left? We have exactly 1 ingot left, which is perfect. So I think we can make a stone ingot, or a stone pickaxe head. Try it. We might require 2. Yeah, it will. So what we'll do to remedy that situation, since we don't want to waste any gold, I'll turn that block into 9 ingots and just throw 1 ingot in and wait for that to smelt up.
Boom. What are we making this for?
Just to use up some gold.
Oh, okay.
Plus, I mean, we'll want to be making picks out of stuff anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. These jerks.
See, like that creeper down there? He's got a little silly hat on. Mr. Creeper.
Busta Brown. Alright, that gold ingot is almost done casting. Doop-a-doo. Beautiful, so I'll throw that in here, and that should create the full pickaxe cast. There should be no excess in there. There is not. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is obnoxious. We might just want to sleep.
Well, we can't. We only have one bed.
No, I made a second one.
Oh, you did?
Yep. His eye is smart, people. Yeah, as you can see, I tried to swim in lava before. I wouldn't recommend it. Would not recommend it.
He was just trying to warm up, you know? It's cold outside.
Yeah, no, it was chilly. You know?
Alright. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm about to flip shit on these bitches.
Bitches.
Bitches. Alrighty. So, we've got those. Now, we're going to want to make our hammer out of some really, really nice materials, because we're going to be using it a lot. Now, if we pull out, I believe it's the black book, which I already have one, and we turn to page, I think it's 4? It'll show all of the alloys we can make. We can make bronze, aluminum, brass, manulin, alamite, and pig iron. Now, alamite is the best we can make right now. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to grab 5 aluminum, 2 iron, and 2 obsidian.
Oh, alamite's the best we can make now, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So let's see if that Galacticraft aluminum will go in there. See if it'll start smelting up. It does. Doesn't it? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those.
Well, that rocks.
Yeah, no, that's really good news. 2 obsidian, and then if you want to grab 2 iron, I believe this gives us 6 ingots of alamite. We need 2 iron ore to keep the ratio correct.
Ooh.
Otherwise, we need 4 ingots.
Did you get the ore?
Which we don't have space for. Yeah, I did. Alright, so I put that in there. You can see that aluminum has already finished smelting, so we've got 10 ingots of aluminum already in there. And then once the obsidian finishes, it'll add a layer of obsidian, and then iron will finish. At that point, it'll all meld together into, I believe it's 6 ingots or so of alamite. And that's what I talked about before, where when you make alloys, it tends to give you less than what you put in. You tend to lose some ingots worth of materials in the process. And while that stuff's smelting up, let's go ahead and figure out what all we want to add onto it. We're going to want at least 1 tier of redstone. Each tool, when you make it, has 3 modifier slots. You can add 1 using a gold block and a diamond. You can add a modifier slot. Oh, you got rid of that stone tablet? Ooh. Fancy schmancy. Nice. That's pretty cool. I guess we should put our gold ones in that.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh!
I like that. That's cool. Alright, so that's all finished. And yes, we do indeed have 6 ingots of molten alamite. Now, what we talked about before is we're going to need, what was it, 27? 27 total ingots,
yes.
So we're just going to have to keep throwing the stuff in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then 2 more
I
iron.
got ore.
Okay. Cool. Perfect. Thanks, bud. Do. Alright, and that'll add to it, and we'll get 6 more ingots, and then so on and so forth. Once we upgrade this a couple of tiers, we'll be able to throw a bunch more in, and it'll be a lot more convenient. But for now, we got to deal with what we got to deal with. So we'll definitely want regeneration on there.
I want this thing to be fast.
Okay, so what we can do, since the alamite will already allow us to mine pretty much every ore in this mod pack, we won't need to add anything that'll make it stronger. and it's made of alamite, so it has really good durability, so we won't need to worry about that. So we can add 2 tiers of speed using redstone, and also a tier of moss for regeneration.
So let's go ahead and get that moss cooking.
Yeah, so the moss, we need a ball of moss, and the way you make that is with 9 moss stones, or moss bricks, or whatever. So how you make moss stone is you can use a bucket of water, and 8 cobblestone will make 8 of them. So we just need to do that twice, and I'll handle that real fast. Super simple stuff. That's what I love about mod packs, is the ability to craft things in a way you couldn't otherwise. It's a beautiful thing.
Okay, we're at 12 ingots in the smeltery. I'll throw two more iron in.
Yeah, 2 more iron, 2 more obsidian, and 5 more aluminum.
2 more obsidian, and...
Alright, so here's 16 moss stones. Let's put those together in 9 and make a ball of moss. That's all it takes. Which is just freaking beautiful. I love it.
Although I think I saw in the 1.7 update, you're gonna be able to craft mossy cobblestone.
Yeah, and then the new 1.8 dealio.
Or yeah, 1.8 and 1.7. Using like vines and cobblestone, I believe, in a crafting table.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got our ball of moss. Taters, you can take that if you want. Want to hold on to it? Show the people?
Don't we need 2 of these?
Only 1 for a tier 1 ball of moss.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to put 2 speed and 2 moss on it, in which case we'll need a block of gold and a diamond. You want to go ahead and do that fully upgraded?
I mean, we have it, so... Well, maybe not. Do we not have any more gold? Oh, you got the gold down here. We'll just smelt this guy up.
Alright. Eerie.
A block of gold and a block of diamond.
Alright, and I made your second ball of moss right now. Bonk. We do. Cool. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Alright.
So the episode will be a little bit longer because the Tinker's Construct mod takes a little bit of time to get going.
And it's our intro.
Yes, exactly. So we want to give you guys a little bit longer video. So there's 2 more iron, 2 more obsidian, 5 more aluminum. 5, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. I'm glad we got like pretty much just the right amount of cedar brick to do this first tier.
Yeah, man.
Because this is the most expensive because we had to make all the drains and faucets and basins and tables and such. So after this one we'll have 24, so we'll just have to do 1 more set of smelting these things, and then we will have all of our alamite.
Alamite.
So we'll go ahead and do a quick.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh no, it's fine.
Okay, I was just gonna say we'll do a quick cut to when the ingots are all ready, and we'll pour it out, mold it, and build it for you guys. So we'll cut down time a little bit by just go ahead and quick cut here. So see you guys in a moment. Cool. Okay, so I'm so happy we can use that Galacticraft stuff.
We need to find a beach biome. That'll have a bunch of sand.
Yeah, for sure.
We need more sand to make grout.
Right. $24, so after this set, it will have 30 ingots worth of molten alamite.
So we'll have 3 extra ingots.
We should, yes. Oh. I really like this room.
Cool room, bro.
I love these marble pavers, man.
Yeah, those are cool.
I'm all about them.
All about them. Our sugarcane is not growing. Unless
I took it down already. Okay. Yeah. Man, my frame's just getting so bad sometimes.
I think it has something to do with the LAN server.
I think so too. Because it wasn't doing it when you were hosting it.
Do you think that we can like put 2 half chests on top of each other?
I couldn't get the furnaces to do that, so I doubt that works for
Okay.
these.
Alright.
I wonder if we can put a slab on top of that, though. Nah, you can't. It occupies space like a whole block.
Alright, so we got 30 ingots. So, we're good to go back. To cut back.
Okay. Alright, welcome back, everybody. Quick Cut Pro 5 million. We have smelted the rest of the alamite that we need. We have 30 ingots worth, which is crazy. So,
Crazy.
let's begin the pouring. So 8 goes in there, 8 goes in there, and 3 goes in there. That's 19. So we will have, what is that, 11 left? Taters, why don't you go ahead and grab all this stuff? Boom, and boom, and one more large plate. And then I will grab the ingot casts, and we'll grab the rest of this alamite as ingots.
It's gonna be purty and pink.
Oh.
Alright, so
Yeah.
I will put this in the tool forge. We will go to hammer. We will go boom, 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 and ba-ba-boom. What do you want to name it, Kyle?
Ooh, that's a tough call.
It is completely pink.
Want to call it Pretty in Pink?
Pretty and pink. Oh. What's going on? There we go. Pretty in pink. Boom! Alright.
Look at that. Look at that piece of beauty. Alright, so you have redstone on you?
I got 50 blocks.
Alright, beautiful. So go ahead and pop it down in the upgrade station.
Okay.
And then put blocks on the upper and lower slots next to it.
Like
So
that?
it does it. Yeah, so it does it 2 at a time.
Can you see? Can you see in here?
Oh, yeah, I can watch you.
Okay.
That's perfect
So
for
take it-
view and pleasure.
So take it out of the...
Yeah, and just keep doing it back and forth, back and forth.
What?
Oh, here, take it out of that one. It's because it has to hit exactly 50 first. Oops.
Oh, just take it out of one?
Yeah, do it there. And do that. You got to do it, yeah. So and so number of times. And 50. And then back in there. And up until you get to 100.
It must be there.
Alright, there you go. And one more. There you go. So that's fully 2 levels of haste on there. And then why don't you go ahead and throw that moss ball on there and get that. There you go. And then the second one, we will need a diamond and a block
I
of
have
gold.
both of those. Do I put them?
Beautiful.
like
Yeah, put
that?
them. Just a single diamond.
Oh, just
and
a
then-
single die.
Yeah, a single diamond and a block of gold. And that added a modifier, so you'll see it had one more modifier remaining. So put a second ball of moss on there. Boom. So the way auto repair works is it repairs faster when you're in sunlight, kind of like a little photosynthesis job. But
Let's go ahead and sleep.
it still regenerates decently fast when you're underground. So Taters is going ahead and go ahead.
Go.
Is going to go ahead and demo this for us
After we sleep.
after we sleep, after we grab some Z's.
Some Z.
Some Z's.
All right.
So let's head on out and show the good people what it does.
Da, 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 da. All right. So you aim at a middle block of a 3x3 square. Boom.
Boom.
And
Check
boom.
that. And if you aim at the bottom block, at the bottom or top of a block, it does it only,
The direction.
I think it does it, Yeah, it does it horizontally. So Taters, if you mine this block like in the middle right here, boom, you'll see it takes that out horizontally as opposed to vertically. So super, super cool tool. Cool tool.
Cool tool.
Look how fast that is. And Taters, how much durability has it been taken out?
Like none.
Yeah.
Here.
I mean, full on Alamite stuff is real good. Yeah, it's barely taken any. And that auto repair is going to get it back up real fast. Boom.
So there's a similar tool only used for like dirt, things you'd use a shovel for. It's called the excavator. Correct. It does the same thing, just works as a shovel versus
right. Because you'll see if I mine this, it doesn't get that dirt right there, so we have to get that separately.
But that will be a project for another day.
Correct. Look at that. Boom. First episode, pretty in pink.
Pretty in pink.
Well, thank you all for watching. Hope everyone is super, super excited for the return of the Silverswords. And hopefully next episode will be a little less instructive and a little more fun. A little more fun time. I know this was like how to tinker with DK92.
How to tinker.
And TAP.
Tap.
How to tinker with DK and Tap. Fun stuff. Well, once again, thank y'all for watching, and Taters, thanks for playing.
Near problem.
Near problem for you too, player bears. Well, we will see you guys next time on some more Silverswords server craziness. Bada boom, bada bing.
Bye. I have a carrot.
As do I.